poppin', people? Welcome on back. Today we're talking about the Pokemon TCG Pocket, specifically a deck that is very, very pivotal. Alright, so the joke is that the name of the deck is called Pivot. Get the joke reference from friends. Pivot! But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about the deck real quick. We have 2 Growlithe, 2 Arcanine, 2 Moltres EX, and then we have 1 Pidgey, 1 Pidgeotto, and 1 Pidgeot. 2 Potions, 2 X-Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Giovanni, and 2 Sabrina. Now, the Pidgey line may not be a necessity. I have it in here for now. It seems to be working. It essentially just gives us a free Sabrina every turn if it's on board. And that'll allow us to switch in and out of the Arcanine to prevent it from getting any damage that is not necessary. And it's basically just building up your board with Moltres, switching out Arcanine, and getting damage in as fast as you can. Let's go ahead and get into a couple of games and see if we can come out on top. All right, let's get into the first game. We are going to go first, which is, you know, it's kind of iffy with this deck. I always prefer going first, but I guess going second isn't the worst thing possible. We do lead with Growlithe, which isn't the best thing, but I think as long as we can keep one on the bench, I think we'll be okay. We do also have the Moltres, so let's go ahead and play that down, and then maybe we can just use Professor's Research and gather an X-Speed. If we do, I guess we'll pivot out, but I don't think we'll need to. Looks like we won't be able to anyway. All right, let's just go ahead and get into the next turn, see if we can do something. Maybe we'll draw into the X-Speed and we'll still be able to. The real thing that I need to do is get this Growlithe on bench and start building up with the Moltres. So either way, this next turn, we're going to be benching the Growlithe. Whether or not we waste the energy for the turn, either... we just have to do it. I don't know if this is going to be a good matchup because we're going against a water deck, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Or I suppose we could just lose the Growlithe here. Can we? Wait, what's Growlithe's HP? Okay, well, we're not going to die anyway. Okay, it would have lived. It would have lived. All right. Well, we're taking only 30 damage anyway, so that's okay. But on this next turn, we're definitely going to be pivoting out regardless of what we draw. Hopefully it's an X-Speed. It's not. We do draw an Arcanine, though. I kind of want to put that on the bench. I don't really want to have our Arcanine be leading with damage taken already, since it does damage to itself. I think I am just going to retreat out really quick and switch into the Moltres. And then... we will start up on the next turn, is what we'll end up doing. I don't really feel like using Sabrina. I think it's too early. It's pretty wasteful. We do not have the Pidgey yet, so hopefully we can get our hands on that, and then we can start building up the board. We don't necessarily need to use our other Moltres, so if we draw that, we'll probably just keep that in hand. They're going to Sabrina out. Do we just take the fall on this Growlithe? I think we just take the fall on this Growlithe. I think that's what we do. I don't think that we should switch out into the Arcanine and have it take damage yet. The thing that scares me is that this Staryu is going to be able to just come in and do 110 damage immediately. And if we take too much damage off rip with Arcanine, we're just going to lose. So I need this, I need this to land 2 tails. That's 1. Can we get 2? Dang it. All right. Well, I mean, we're still going to survive, so that's okay. But what needs to happen now is I need to go into... I'm going to use Professor's Research real quick. I need to see if we can just get ourselves an X-Speed. We don't. We draw double potion. That's kind of hysterical. Dang, I really... All right, this Growlithe is just going to have to take the fall. It's just going to have to happen. That really sucks, but we're just going to have to be down by 1, which just means that we have to play really, 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 really safe around this Staryu. Oh, and they're going to have Froakie too. Okay. This may not be a good game for us, but we shall see. We shall see. Maybe we can get lucky with the 2 tails again. And by again, I mean for the first time, since it didn't have the first turn or the second turn. And we already just... Okay. Well, I mean, I guess they wasted a double heads on this Growlithe, which is... that's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and get Moltres in here. See if we can start building up real quick. They haven't evolved their Staryu yet, so maybe they don't have a Starmie EX. I'd be very surprised if they're running Staryu without it, but you never know. Maybe we're just lucky today. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We do draw the second Moltres, which we can play now. Might as well. And then we're going to go ahead and drop an energy on the Arcanine, just because we don't need to put another one on the Moltres for now. Let's go for Inferno Dance. Hit OK. Get it going. Let's flip a coin. We got 1 tails, 1 tails, 1 tails. fantastic first game to show you this deck. I tell you what, this is the best possible case scenario. This definitely couldn't be going any better. So let's see how much damage we're going to be taking this turn. They're going to evolve into the Frogadier. Come on now, just hit us with the thing, hit us with the Kangaskhan. What do you need more basic Pokemon for? Let's be honest, what do you need it for? Your bench is completely full, your active slot is active. You don't need any more basic Pokemon right now. Just attack me. Send it over my way. Come on, you can do it. What are we waiting for? I don't have all day. You have 40 seconds left. Are you serious? Is this a joke? Are we gonna get a... Are we just gonna get like a concede based off of just not showing up? What is happening? Excuse me? Please do something. Okay, they did something. Or is it... Okay, thank God. What is... Oh my goodness. Just flip the coin. Oh my... What is... are they roping me already? The game, like, you have a lead right now. What do you need to be roping me for? What do you need to be roping me for? All right, let's go ahead and get this Pokeball out, because we are going to have to start building up our Pidgey line, because if I'm going to need to start pivoting some Pokemon out here. Let's go ahead and let's drop a potion. We'll counteract a teeny bit of that damage, and then I'm just going to go for the Inferno Dance. I know a supporter can be used. I'm not going to use it yet, so calm down, game. We please not get 3 tails in a row. There's one. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank you. All right, so the Arcanine is fully set up now. Moltres has another one on the bench. That's all we need. We can start evolving the Pidgey line. I think we're okay. I think we're doing just fine. I think we're going to be doing just fine. Now I'm curious to see what they end up doing in terms of retreat and switch when I start using Sabrinas and the Pidgeots. Are they going to evolve it into a Starmie as well? Because if we have to deal with a Greninja and a Starmie, I don't think this is going to be too great for us, if I'm being honest. I'll just switch into the Arcanine. If we have to switch it back out this turn, I guess that'll be okay. They're going to go for the 20 damage. They're going to hit the Arcanine. All right, can I only take 1 point of damage, or well, one head flip from this Kangaskhan? Can it be in my favor this one time? This game is going on forever. I am so sorry. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Okay, so we're going to get a free turn. Love that. Love it. Okay, so the only thing that we can do in this situation is put an energy on the Moltres. We're going to evolve the Pidgeotto, and then the unfortunate circumstances of this game is that, so this will do 80 damage plus 2 is 100. I can use a potion to counteract the 30 damage or the 20 damage that one time, but this is going to bring us down to 130. We're going to live on 1. Yeah, I just need to kill it. Because what's going to happen is it's going to do 120. It's going to kill the Kangaskhan. They're probably going to go into one of their Pokemon that's going to be doing damage. And then I'm hoping, I am praying. Actually, this works in our favor even more. I'm just hoping that what they end up doing is Kangaskhan will get switched out with the Sabrina that we use. Oh, okay. What's gonna happen here? They're gonna attach 1. All right, I really hope that on this retreat that I have, I need to get a double tails again. I know I'm asking for a lot, I know I'm asking for a ton, actually, but I really, really need you to get double tails right now. Really, really need it. I really need it. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, cool. Love that. Now, the unfortunate thing is that we do not have another potion. We've already used 2. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve the Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. We'll drop an energy on this Pidgeot, and then do I want to? See, the thing that scares me is that they're gonna go into the Starmie next turn, do 110 damage, and I won't be able to live it. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, which really sucks, is I'm gonna X speed. I'm gonna X speed to take the Arcanine back out, because I'm gonna need it to like exist in order to win. So I'm gonna go into the Heat Blast. Heat Blast, I'm gonna go into Moltres. And I'm gonna go for the Drive Off, because I need to get this Starmie in the active slot. Because what needs to happen is Starmie needs to come into the active slot, right? They need to take the active slot right now. They need to go for their attack on Moltres. Okay. Okay. So we are in a very good spot right now. I think we actually win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Inferno Dance. Let me just do my math really quick. Okay, they have 90. It'll do 110. If they have a Giovanni, we lose. If they don't have a Giovanni, we win. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go for Inferno Dance. I'm going to see if I can just get some extra energies, because why not? What? Does somebody want to explain that to me? I didn't flip any coins. I didn't flip a single coin for that Inferno Dance. I just put energy on my Moltres. I'm so confused, but we'll take it. Please do not have Giovanni. That is the one thing that I'm hoping you do not have. Okay, no Giovanni, we win. We win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh wait, also, it wouldn't have mattered if we had Giovanni. I was thinking that Moltres was weak to water. It's weak to electric, so we're fine. I'm going to go ahead and put energy on Arcanine. I'm going to go ahead and retreat. And then I'm going to go into the Arcanine, and I'm going to hit the Giovanni of our own. And we're just going to win, because it's going to do 130 damage, so. Perfect. I mean, it was a really, really long game. I mean, not really much I can do about that, but we did come out on top. So let's go ahead and get to the next one, I guess. It was really, really long-winded. All right, time for the second game. Let's see if we can come out on top. We are going to go second this time, though, which I kind of like. I think we're only going to do 2 games in this episode. Whoa, this is a really good hand. Let's lead Moltres, drop Growlithe. If we have Moltres, Growlithe, and Arcanine in opening hand, I think we'll do just fine. So we're going to lead with the Moltres. We have the Growlithe. Now, I took a break in between the games, and my iPad is getting close to dying, and I totally forgot that it was this low. So hopefully this game doesn't go on for 20-something minutes, because I don't think my iPad will live that long, and I left my charger upstairs. So let's hope that that is not the case. Oh, what a cool flare. Hello? Oh, that is sick. I have never seen that flare. That is so cool. Wow, that is really cool. All right, let's go ahead and go for a Pokeball. Let's go ahead and get the Pidgey. Love that. We need that on the bench. Let's go ahead and drop that. Do an energy on Moltres, and then just start Inferno Dancing. I need to get in with this Growlithe as soon as possible. So as long as I can get absolutely nothing from this Moltres, we'll do just fine. Love that. All right, sick. Sick. Okay, cool. That last game was really long, and I honestly thought we were going to lose, but came out on top. Pivoting came in handy, I guess. I don't know. This is going to be a pain in the ass, dude. This is going to be such a brutal game. This is going to be so annoying. I'm not going to lie, guys. I genuinely feel like retreating. I feel like conceding this match right now. I absolutely hate how this game is going right now. But I think I can last one more turn, and if I get at least one... Nah, I need two. I need 2 heads here, and we're fine. Please. Please! Dude, are you kidding me? 3 tails. 2 turns in a row. 3 tails. That's 6 tails in a row. The probability of that happening is so low. I just can't even. I genuinely cannot even. That is so... Oh my god, I hate that. And it's a Dragonite already. God, this is going to be such a brutal game. This is such a bad game, dude. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just go for the Inferno Dance. We'll go for the Inferno Dance one more time. I genuinely, if we do not get 1 heads, I retreat. Okay, cool, we got it. All you gotta do is complain, apparently. That's literally all you have to do is just complain, and then the game gives you what you want. I need you to not put another energy on your Dragonite. That's what I need right now. I need you to not put another energy on your Dragonite. All right, so the thing that we can do next is I could go out into Arcanine and kill the Weezing, or I could go out into the Arcanine, switch it in using Sabrina, and start dealing damage to their Dragonite, which I kind of prefer that, if I'm not lying. I'm going to put it on the Moltres. I'm going to retreat into the Arcanine, and I'm going to Sabrina. The reason I want to do that is I need to get Dragonite dead and gone. I cannot have this thing on the board anymore. It needs to leave. It is not welcome in this game, just because I do not like it. I'm going to go ahead and go for Inferno. Inferno Onrush. I kept wanting to say Inferno Rush, and that doesn't make sense. So let's go ahead and see if they retreat to try to keep it alive, which would be really funny, because if they do, I can just use Sabrina. Again. I think they're just going to stay in, though. They are going to heal up. They're going to stay in and just go for the Draco Meteor, probably. I'd be very surprised if they switched out, but even if they did. Let's see. Hopefully I live. The Pidgey dies, but everything else lives. All right, that's good. I mean, not good because the Pidgey helps with us, like, changing their board state, but I do still have one Sabrina left over, so it's not that big of a deal that it fell. Let's go ahead and start setting up the second Arcanine, mainly just so that we have more HP on the board and it's not as close to death. Let's go for the Professor's Research because we don't need a Sabrina right now. And then let's go ahead. Oh, we can't play that Pidgeot. That's so sad. That's so sad. Let's just go for a Pokeball, get the last Moltres just so we have it. Let's go ahead and play it, and then we'll just go for the Inferno Onrush again and kill the Dragonite. And hope that they don't have the ability to set up another one. Because if they do, then that kind of sucks. But the way that the board state is right now, the Weezing should be able to come in and poison me, and then on the next turn I just kill it, because it can't live in Onrush. So we probably have this in the game if they don't just concede right now. And then even depending on what they play, I could honestly just Sabrina and guarantee the kill. But I'm fairly certain that they'll just concede right now. I don't think that there's a way that they win. Oh, they stay. Okay. I mean... yeah, go ahead. I mean, I respect staying in and not doing anything. They didn't even attack. Oh, they they attached the water energy. That's funny. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna stretch out the turn. I'm just gonna go for the Inferno Onrush and kill it. Awesome. That one was a lot faster than the last game. I think like it's like half the time. So we'll just go ahead and wrap up the video there because I don't want the video to go on for too long. All right, that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comments if there's anything that you would tweak about this deck. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of stuff that could be changed. I kind of just threw it together and it was working well, so I wanted to show it to you guys. But let me know your thoughts. Like if you do, sub if you're new, but I'm out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.